wants to go to school. Daisy took a bite off her waffle. She watched the clock on the wall tick. "You are taking a long time to eat again," her mom declared. "The school bus will be in 5 minutes," she added. Daisy sighed the truth that she didn't want to go to school. She would rather go anywhere else, even to Aunt Justy's house. Even her house smells like fish and boiled eggs, which it always did. Her mom took Daisy's plate away. "Time to go, Daisy," she said. 10 minutes later, Daisy started grumbling out the door as the school bus roared its way to school. Her best friend, Tisha, chatted happily next to her. It was hard for Daisy to hear her. The kids on the bus were laughing and shouting. They made Daisy's head hurt. "Why do we have to go to school anyway?" Daisy asked Tisha. "Getting up early, schoolwork, homework, it's just too much." Tia rolled her eyes, playful, taking Daisy seriously. Tisa wiggled. "How else would you learn amazing things in like that? Snails have thousands of teeth. Besides, without school, you don't get to hang out with me every day." At school, Daisy would sit in math class. Miss Miranda wrote a problem on the whiteboard. "Okay, everyone, let's out your white cleaners and pom-poms," she announced. "Remember that each pipe cleaner worth 10. Miss Maria said, looked at the numbers in the 10 customs and counted out the same number of pipe cleaners. Then use those purple pom-poms to add up the numbers in the ones columns," she explained. "Maybe school isn't that bad after all." Daisy thought she liked doing math like this. At lunchtime, Daisy sat from Tisha. Daisy bit into a kitchen nugget and scared her face. "Oh," she groaned, "they're soggy." Tisha popped a third nugget into her mouth and searched for Daisy's tray. "If you don't want yours, allow me. Come here, you froggy nugget," Tisha shouted. Daisy laughed. Tisha always made school better. As they walked down the hall, Daisy overheard two teachers talking. "Have you heard how many towns decide to shut down the school?" one of them whispered. Daisy wasn't sure what she meant. After a few nights later, Daisy was drawing. Then Mom came to talk to her. "Daisy, you know the new sickness I told you about, the ones that's been spreading pretty quickly around the world?" Mom asked. Daisy nodded, feeling a little scared. She didn't like that her mom looked so worried. It had made its way to our area. "Some people are getting very sick, honey," she continued. "To be safe, everyone is going to stay home as much as they possibly can. That means places like stores, restaurants, and playgrounds are going to close for a while," her mom explained. "Oh no," Daisy grabbed. "Schools will be shutting down while the sickness gets under. School will be shutting down while the sickness gets under control too. Starting tomorrow, her mom said quietly. Wait, what? Desi's dread smile started to spread around her face. The next day, Desi slept until 9 a.m. She watched cartoons in her Japans for an hour. After that, she drew a picture of her erasers. At lunch, she sat down to a grilled cheese sandwich, strawberry milk, and freshly made chocolate chip cookie. Then Desi played outside in the backyard. When she got bored, she nodded under a blanket on couch and played her favorite video game. Daisy was delighted that she could do whatever she wanted, whenever she wanted. A week later at breakfast, her mom shared, "Your teachers emailed of the parents. I'm going to help you do the school work at home now," she announced a bit too cheerfully. Desi felt as if someone had popped her birthday balloon. So much for doing what she wanted. For the next few days, Desi's mom did her best, but things were different. Her teacher used funny voice to read what characters said in books. Her mom didn't change her voice or purse. Her mom was currently exploring lessons to answer work cards and emails. When her mom tried to explain the math problem, she didn't use color pipe cleaners and pom-poms. Nothing about schoolwork was fun at all. Desi started to miss school. She thought about playing with Tisha and her friends on the playground. It was boring playing by herself every single day. 2 weeks later, Desi's mom shared an update from school. Desi's teachers would be holding classes online. Desi got up early in the morning for her first online class. She turned on the computer. She didn't even realize she had disappeared from the screen. It sure feels good to be back in school, Desi thought, even if it is different. This is the end of the story. Goodbye.